Ladies and gentlemen, we've been following Joey for a little second now. We've been really tapped in after the whole battle, and I think he did a great job towards the battle. If you ask me, there was no real losers at the end of it, but if you want to ask who I think won the squabble, I think Joey had to because of what he was up against and how he came out, honestly. He just dropped his album, Lonely at the Top. I just dropped my song, Document 79. We're going to go to 300,000 views. Link is going to be in the pinned comment. I don't like rappers that don't rap. Yeah, and sue for lyrics. So let's get in here. I already reacted to Dark Aura. So the first song we're getting into is Swank White with West Side Gun. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Speaking of Swank White, I have to say this. I listened to Stove God Cook's Marvin Gaye song yesterday on a Twitter, on a tweet. I listened to that bit about 40 times. The first time I heard Stove God Cooks was on the Clipse album. I'm becoming a Stove God Cooks fan. I think he dropped one of the greatest songs with that Marvin Gaye. So random, but I had to say it. Shout out to West Side Gun. Shout out to Stove God. Lord have mercy.
Big Swank White and all that.
Let's go.
A lot of niggas talk that talk, but very few of them could walk that walk, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now we'll be skipping.
Word up.
Shout out to the Timestamp Bull. You know what I mean? You a legend. I will be skipping all the songs that I reacted to. Make sure y'all go check out those individual reactions.
Check it out. Look.
I'm gonna pull up the
Hey yo,
track list,
reporting live from the side where the grass is green. To do this for my niggas with dreams of pushing Benz and beamers, dodging government subpoenas, state tax and misdemeanors. AP got the screw face, but my bitch is meaner.
AP got the what, Joseph? Huh? AP got the what? Huh? Yay! You already got 1 point. That's one bucket. That's a quick bucket in my book. What are you talking about? Obviously, you're not talking about me. When a screw face is when someone like screwing facing you down. It's like I don't know if it's a Jamaican term, but the screw face that I'm named after is the Jamaican from Mark for Death. Huh? Who do it, the white boy Hacha? Let no man steer from the path that I have prepared. If a man commit a crime against you, you must pay them back 1,000 times. Sorry, every time I hear my name, I geek out a little bit. Let's go.
Pockets on blue face, neck hitting like Krishan Rock. Salam, that's deeper than.
It's on blue face, hitting like Krishan. Damn.
Rap, yo, this that fuckers on blue face, neck hitting like Krishan Rock. Salam, that's deeper than rap.
Hitting like Krishan Rocks. Nigga, that was like a triple. Blueface, Blueface, because the Blueface Diamonds. The hitting like Krishan Rock, we know their whole situation. And then the Krishan Rocks, like the rocks in the, ooh!
Pockets on blue face, neck hitting like Krishan Rock. Salam, that's deeper than rap, yo, this that fine art. Since a little nigga had a line heart, always get the line shit. Got my mind clear, now I'm buying stocks. Meetings out in Bryant Park. Morgan Stanley treat me like I'm close family. I just dropped 80 in the market like I'm.
I like that. Morgan Stanley treat me like I'm family.
Park, Morgan Stanley treat me like I'm close family. I just dropped 80 in the market like I'm Kobe. I carried the whole team by my dolly. Nobody ever told me that the top would feel this lonely. Had to revoke my access when niggas got phony. Diversify my assets, you a one trick pony. Since I turned 18, I've been my own big homie.
That diversify my assets, you a one trick pony hits hard because Joey gets money. Joey creates in a lot of different ways. If he's not rapping, he acting. If you're not acting, I don't know all his bags. Does he have a fashion? I feel like he has something to do with fashion. But regardless, that's one lesson I feel like we all should learn. Diversify your bonds, gang. Wu-Tang Financial. It's the Wu, it's the W. But what that really means, all jokes aside, is don't put all your eggs in one basket. Find many different things. If you're a human being, you got many different interests. There's many different ways. You can monetize your life. Don't get caught up in one thing. I'm a reactor with 1 million subscribers. I could have sat here and just rest on my laurels, just do reactions for the end of time. But rap is what I am first. I'm still making the music. I'm still monetizing that with the distro kids, with the YouTubes. And then there's plenty of other stuff that I'll be doing in the background too. See, I'm liking the, yeah. Food for thought. Eat up.
18, I've been my own big homie. Sock you niggas in the mouth on camera like Mick Foley. Niggas Big Joey.
Sock him in the mouth, Mr. Socko, like Mick Foley. Damn.
Surround your bitch know me. Did a lot of shit to live this life for the rich homie. Truly humbled under God, alhamdulillah. Had to learn to run before I learned to fly. Every New Year's we still busting shots at the sky. Took a nigga out the hood, but not the hood out of nigga. All my life I've been surrounded by some stone cold killers. Real niggas and drug dealers. You ain't gotta understand this shit, but you gotta feel us. I'm back on my bullshit like Mike and 9-5. I'm so fly, you couldn't reach these heights unless you find God, inshallah. I just made salat, now I'm on the clock. Had influence way before.
So I'm assuming he's Muslim. You know, he just made a salat, you know what I mean? He's on his deen, you know what I mean?
TikTok been one to watch. They think I lost the plot. I think they must forgot how I got this spot. Bitch, I'm solid as a cinder block. I had to take a minute to live a little and laugh a lot. Through the pain, came back strong from the batters I fought. Plus it made me sharper. I never been one to fold the rot. JBA, just be authentic, can't be something I'm not. I'm aiming for the top, taking every shot. If it came to beef, I be stirring the pot and serving it hot. Never lost the hunger, I just got.
That ain't different after the battle. Obviously, it wasn't real beef, but battle, whatever. He definitely stirred the pot. He was cooking oxtail in there. He was cooking, and I mean slow roasting oxtail. That shit that don't even finish in the same day. You feel me? That oxtail fall off the bone when it done. Fall off the bone when you get it, gang. Yeah. Stirring the pot. Slowly. Making sure all them ingredients suck up into that oxtail. You feel me? Suck up into the oxtail, into the potatoes, into the carrots, and the, yeah.
Got a different appetite, I'm dishing humble pie to you niggas who want to grab a.
The apple, he doing a whole scheme right here.
The hunger, I just got a different appetite, I'm dishing. Stirring the pot and serving it hot.
Stirring the pot, serving it hot, appetite.
Never lost the hunger, I just
lost the hunger.
Got a different appetite, I'm dishing. Humble
dishing.
Pie to you niggas.
Humble pie? Oh, this nigga.
Hot, never lost the hunger, I just got a different appetite, I'm dishing. Humble pie to you niggas who want to grab a slice. Look, I got bragging rights and live a lavish life. I had to sacrifice, they want the full experience at half the price. They some parasites, I knew I always had the sights. They couldn't see these heights if they had a satellite. Shine bright like it's my God-given right. I raised the frequency and now they see me in a different light, yeah. Know what I'm saying? Straight like that. I'm back. Yeah, we still on that. Swank White and all that. Let that bitch breathe, man. Real rap. Real rap shit.
You don't be listening to Joey album. Come chill with me. You know what I mean? Come get this hip hop.
But it's still like high art. You know what I'm saying? Fine art. Yeah. Hey, yo, hell, Michelle, we can go to war shell for shit.
The most unique rap voice currently is Westside Gunn. There is no, like, Westside Gunn, the entire Griselda's rap voices are so unique. That even Benny, you know what I mean? Conway, you feel me? These niggas got the most unique. There's like a, Westside Gunn sounds like, I don't know, it's like a sprinkle of like Ghostface, sprinkled with a little bit of Onyx, sprinkle with a little bit of like Big Daddy Kane, a little bit, like a little street talk. There's a little Hove in there too, a little bit of the street talk, but the decadence, it's just so New York is but yeah, it is New York. So New York is disgusting.
Yeah. Hey yo, hell Michelle, we can go to war shell for shell. Fly guard to crucify me now by now. It came back like I never left. Dior when I resurrect me and
crucify me with nail to nail. He always sounds like he's about to cry.
Like you go neck for neck. I've been the illest if you think about it. After a drill, we don't speak about it. Chanel moccasins bloody while you beg God for oxygen. I was on your opposite. Givenchy ski mask with the Glock tip. Just fucked the bitch out in Prague. I got options. Red tops, blue tops, green. I got options.
Decadent gangster rap. This is the most it's decadent gangster rap. It's artistic gangster rap. I feel like West Side Gun, like this, and like the Clipse make the same type of music, make the same genre where it's like, it's high art gangster rap. Like high art though. Like this is like Basquiat, Warhol, trap talk. Nigga, like this is not, it makes you realize there's different levels of trap talk. It makes you listen like some of the other trap talk you been listening to, like, them niggas was broke. Like, you can feel it. Like, damn, the material of this was so much more expensive. This is Egyptian cloth. This is Egyptian cloth. They you know what I mean, dressing us up in. Huh?
Came through bang bang gang like Juice Robinson. Told my feet kiss my pinky ring, I'm the opulent. If this phone ring right here, you know they competent. Every time you try to whip it back, you incompetent. I be in a 10-bedroom where the mountains at. I done had niggas tied up where the ounces at. Fleet 2 mil, war red, where the fountain at. Money machine broke, who the fuck counting that?
Yeah. Oh man. Oh my. Swank White. Oh nah. And the greatest names have come. The greatest names for songs and albums have been Griselda. All of Griselda. And I'm including Stove God. Nigga, this nigga called himself Stovito. I heard this nigga call himself Stovito. And as Jay-Z being my favorite, Stovito, I said, oh yeah, I'm a fan. You got me, nigga. With Stovito, you got me, nigga. Reasonable Drought. Oh yeah, you win. All right, let's get Super Flea with Joey and Bree Stevens.
Yeah. What you are witnessing right now, it's Brooklyn. It's something that you never seen.
Different type of beat.
I can't lose, put me against whole crews. I style on niggas for Dolla.
I can't lose, put me against whole crews. Oh, he talking crazy. Oh, he talking crazy. That shit land different when you know what I mean? Hold on, I'm trying to put the track list. That shit land different when you went against whole crews.
Pulling up for the logo, hitting nothing but the bottom of the net. No joke, been a pro, what's a rookie to a vet? If I had to flex, wouldn't even be a stretch. I just raise the bar and increase my rep. Y'all niggas is like...
Raise the bar, increase my rep. Ooh. I'm still, okay, I don't know if I'm going to say this multiple times through this reaction, but I got to say it. Because I'm going to keep hearing songs and be like, why didn't this? Whoever fumbled Joey's rollout for this album, Thunder, fire you. Whoever fumbled, because I know you must have had some of this stuff recorded quickly after the battle, if not during. You had to have. You had to. You didn't make this whole album in that time. And even if you did, whenever you first started recording, it was closer to that time. And I keep saying, like, man, imagine if this would have dropped right after with a music video. I go against whole crews that, like, oh my God, bro. It's going to piss me off through this every time I remember it, how bad. The runway was different for Joey. Same thing with, like, I feel like the same thing kind of happened with, like, Daylight and stuff like that, where it's like y'all had the world in the grasp of your hands for a second. And I feel like for that moment, y'all did great. But then the world was hungry. We was like, what y'all got coming? The talks about Joey being the new king, the niggas was hungry. Nothing came. You starved the people, and it felt like some of them just moved on to the next thing. But like me, I'm here. So, whoever's fault that is, I gotta be honest, bro. It's screw reaction. I gotta be real honest. Y'all, whatever numbers this album does, it would have probably done twice, if not a whole much more had this came out months ago.
Didn't even be a stretch, I just raised the bar and increased my rep. Y'all niggas is lightweight.
The only reason I say that is because I'm listening to these with that same energy I had during that battle. Like I'm turning it on and just listen, and I'm just like, oh, this shit, man.
Didn't even be a stretch, I just raised the bar and increased my rep. Y'all niggas is lightweight. Crown on my head heavier than a skyscraper. Views from the top higher than the crime rate. In my state, it's high stakes. They call me at the wrong time in the right place. In my case, I try to play nice. Cause what's behind these bars will make your face light. Step to Swank White, get your line step.
What's behind these bars can make you face life. He said the view up here is high as the crime rate in my state. Lord have mercy.
They shots couldn't penetrate, I made a Teflon.
Yeah, this literally feels like a victory lap song. That's why I immediately thought of the battle, because if you put this in the context of after the battle and people have a Joey win, this would have landed way different. With a music video, sometimes I'd be like, bro, I promise you, I could manage some of these niggas as a rapper, nigga. Like at least, let me not say I can manage them like and know better than the people who do. I'm saying at least for that moment, I feel like anybody, you know what I mean? It like could have. I feel like it was very obvious what that, and I don't know why a label would push back. Why? You're only shooting yourself in the foot. Don't y'all get paid from this album too, from the sales? Why would y'all not be, nigga? If I'm the label, I'm knocking on Joey's door every day during that battle. Like, how many songs we got? How many songs you record today? I might sit in with him and be like, you ain't got nothing today? Nigga, you ain't got a song? What we could do something about the block? We could do, what we doing? We getting that shit done, bro.
It's like, step to Swank White, get your line stepped on.
I'm gonna not bring that up throughout this whole song.
They shots couldn't penetrate, I made a Teflon. Bulletproof, like, and I ain't had the vest on. Tell me who's left, I ain't even used my best arm. Like, I need
see what I'm saying? This feels like having the finals, you know, like after they win the ring and they do the parade. This feels like the niggas had the parade 2 years after they won the finals. Like in the middle of the next finals, the niggas from the last year have their parade. That's what it feels.
Fun shit, I don't mean no disrespect.
And this is one of them beats that make you want to Harlem Shake, nigga. Like, what?
Dog walking nigga like a vet. Can't breathe with a foot up on his neck. I done big dog talk, bitch. Show me how you get.
It's the Don Dada, the crocodile wrist rocker, double-breasted suit wearer in a new pair of Pradas, the top shotter, the big dog Rottweiler, the 10-toe business.
I come from that era, yeah, from that Harlem Shake, not that weird shit. The original Harlem Shake, man. You grab the shit, you know what I mean?
Man with the good posture, the top shotter, the big dog Rottweiler, the 10-toe businessman with the good posture, the stand-up guy, but he ain't no comedian. We gon' see who get the last
10-toe stand-up guy, good posture, not a comedian. This nigga can rap.
Laugh when they see me in that new drop, minus the rooftop. The price keep on going up like a hot stock.
And this is literally like a super jiggy song too, a little like.
I'm taking big risks, big rolling with the rocks. How them diamonds cut on the wrist, suicide watch. We only watching games court side of the box. While all
how the diamonds cut on the wrist is suicide watch? What are you talking about? That is a ball.
Eyes plot as a unified flock, man, cause I got guap in the bag worth a lot. Taught the guy cause he's lonely on the path to the top. Oh, you mad cause I'm styling on you, wilding on you. Crook on the beat, I get.
What you know about? Oh, you mad cause I'm styling on you. Put this callus on me. You act up, you gonna have to. I told you I'm a battle rap head, bro. I told you I grew up in this shit. Hey, yo, get on my face, son. Shout out to Math Hoffa. Hey, yo, get on my face, son. Click, click, wow, turn your roof into a stadium. Turn your dome into a stadium. That was a hard bar, though.
Only on the path to the top. Oh, you mad cause I'm styling on you, wilding on you. Crook on the beat, I get the pound.
I remember the Joey Jihad. They did Jihadi bad. Shout out to Joey Jihad, bro. Huh? What?
On you here.
I just can't fuck with me. Just stand
Fun shit, I don't mean no disrespect. Hot dog walking nigga like a vet. Can't breathe with a.
Did she say top dog walk a nigga like a vet? You 100% wrote this song after the battle. I heard the big dog Rottweiler thing. I didn't do it, but did you say? Let me look at these lyrics, nigga. Did you say top dog? I'm looking like a vet. You ain't say that shit, did you? You ain't say that. Hold on, we gonna play it, but I'm gonna make sure you ain't say that wild shit. Hot dog. Okay, wait.
I don't mean no disrespect. Hot dog. Fun shit, I don't mean no disrespect. Hot dog walking nigga like a vet. Can't breathe with a foot up on his neck. I like big dog talk, baby, show me how you get.
Okay, I stepped in, hoes front line, pay attention. I move with intention, slide with protection. Some henchmen, lethal weapons, Andy Glover to detention. Cause catching me slippers out of the question. Not to mention, a couple hoes in my section.
Lethal weapon, I'm Danny Glover with detention. Cause, wow.
Top models, pop bottles, cause I bless them. I just point them out and they follow my direction. Swallow my erection, then on to the next one. Adios, I do these hoes like I do my foes. 100 man versus gorilla, call me Mighty Joe. These little local niggas talking so rational. They ain't international, my name ring bells from Brisbane to Glasgow. I swear I'm not even phased, kill you all in my spare time. The fly spirit, I ain't talk about the airline. The ruler's back, I came to declare mine. Yeah.
And then he mentioned the ruler's back. Boy, this shit would have hit like a bomb fresh off that last diss track he did. Hit like a bomb. And then this could have been the lead single into the joint, like
Hey yo,
Fun shit, I don't mean no disrespect. Hot dog looking nigga like a vet. Can't breathe with a foot up on their neck. I big dog talk, bitch, show me what you get.
the fact that I haven't heard Daylight feel like since that battle on a major way, that song was hot. That song was hot. I think I'm not gonna say what I'm saying, but now we on High Roller featuring Joey. With ASAP Ferg and Kel's Too Busy.
Blowing money fast, but we ride slow. This lifestyle we live to die for. So bullets is high lows. Ain't no telling how I might go. Shooters hopping out with the mask. Watch his whole life flash. It's a slideshow. Every day is a dice roll. Might get his head cracked. Niggas ain't playing fair, trying to make his spread back. They go crazy when they see low green. When you get the hot hand and kill their self-esteem. Street dream.
That CeeLo going crazy with the CeeLo Green when he's talking about Dice bar, that shit was crazy.
They go crazy when they see low green. When you get the hot hand and kill.
Nigga, what? Nah, we gotta run that scheme back because this is insanity. Some of y'all ain't hearing this. Listen.
They flash, it's a slideshow. Every day is a dice roll. Might
every day is a dice roll.
Get his head cracked.
Head crack. If you've never played dice, head crack, CeeLo 6, all of these is dice terms, but he's using it to as a metaphor of his life too, of just life.
Watch his whole life flash, it's a slideshow. Every day is a dice roll. Might get his head cracked.
Head crack, cause the head crack the game, but then also every day is a dice roll. You're gambling that. Every day something could happen to you when you walk out that door, especially if you're in areas like that.
Niggas ain't playing fair, trying to make it spread back.
Trying to make it spread back.
They go crazy when they see low green.
They go crazy when they see low green. When they see low green, but then also see low green saying, I remember when I lost my mind. Crazy, nigga.
When you get the hot hand and kill they self-esteem.
And then when you're a hot hand and dice, it's oh my god.
Street dreams are made of these. My Uncle Whip just got seized for 100 keys. Couldn't believe it when I heard the news. Though I always knew that the hustler spirit is in my blood. Just a different path I had to choose. I'm having it my way. Ain't playing by the rules. Real player in the game can give you a point or two. Say when the odds against you, what you gonna do? Gotta keep a winner's attitude or else you bound to lose. I need it, babe. I started from the bottom, but I fell harder, baby, when I see you. Money fix your problems, baby, when I touch my pocket, tell me what you want, I'm a cop it. I just tell you, baby, it's yours. We just trying to
oh, I like that. It's yours at the end. Now, right now, my album of the year is still the Clipse album, and I think it's comfortably the Clipse album. Every album I've listened to, though, I've listened to with that, what's it called? Through that prism. And it should tell you something that we are in an era where I've listened to 3 albums that arguably to other people, because I got mine, I think, solidified, there's some albums that have come out that have been album of the year. Multiple albums, whether it's Freddie Gibbs, whether it's Jid, whether it's Clipse, whether it's this Joey one. I don't know yet about the Joey, so this is what I'm gonna go off of. So,
cause all we know is survive.
You know I'm competitive. I'm always gonna have lists of ranking. That's hip hop. That's what hip hop is. Debates. That's what I'm doing. So yeah, some people are like, why you gotta be everything is a competition? Why can't you just enjoy the music? What makes you think I can't enjoy the music and make it a competition at the same time? Even if I have one beating the other as the album of the year, nigga, you know how many albums or projects or stuff drops? For me to be arguing just like 4 or 5 albums, you've all already won, nigga. So what you think that, like, nigga, even if you the 5th out of everything that dropped in the last 365 days, you won, nigga.
Living in the concrete jungle had to be tribal. Basic instincts, my second nature is primal. Any sign of arrival, dead on arrival. Every day my niggas.
Joey I'm noticing he schemes a lot. He's very good. He Chilla Jones with the schemes. He a scheming son of a bitch. And I like his schemes because sometimes when niggas are very schemy type rappers, it starts coming off corny because they're more focused on listing things that can go with the scheme than they are making it make sense. That whole CeeLo Dice scheme was butter. It just sounded like he was talking. If you don't know any of those references of Dice, the whole story reads the same way. But if you do know it, you get another layer where it's like, oh no. You know, a nigga who be corny with schemes will be like this. Will be like, when my toy lit, you gon' sink, and I'm in a blood bath in a room, and I got the tooth because it's brushing with the paste. It's like, nigga, shut up, bro. There's always a right and a wrong way of doing shit. That's why I love hip hop. To me, it's like watching samurais or different UFC martial arts disciplines going against each other. There's multiple ways. There's a right way to throw a punch and a wrong way to throw a punch. You know what I mean?
Every day my niggas gon' pray hand on the Bible. On these streets seen false prophets and false idols. A lot of niggas claiming they king and lost titles. A lot of queens got their ass set up cause they was liable. I'm breathing new life in the game, it's a revival. Left me no choice to take a spot that was rightful. Life is a bitch and she back on the cycle. Can't stop till the chips I stack told us the Eiffel. My attitude spiteful, my vision is insightful. Only downfall at times I'm too prideful. I'm the king of pop and shit, but I ain't Michael. The bag so large, look like I'm packing a rifle.
I'm about that dollar, baby, when I call you, you know that I mean it, babe. Cause I started from the bottom, but I fell harder, baby, when I see you. When you fix your problems, baby, when I touch my pocket, tell me what you want, I'ma cop it. I gotta tell you, baby, it's yours.
Came a long ways, always wanted that. You was fucking with them drug dealers out there selling packs. Had to let my money stash. Start to rap, got up in my bag, had to double back. Now I'm a star, hit you in that suite with that honey pack. Unwrap them buns clap while them guns clap. Shootouts in your hood while I'm.
Also, ASAP Ferg's discipline is using his voice as different tools. You see how his gun clap, the hung gun, shoulda, he's like very from the school of like Busta Rhymes, ODB, where they're like in one song they'll have 7 different inflections in voice, but their voice are like type shit like that. Shabba Ranks type shit. Now you be doing Shabba.
That sweet with that honey pack. Unwrap them buns clap while them guns clap.
Honey pack. Unwrap the gun clap. The honey pack. You can tell the nigga go. He'll punch in, but he does it on purpose. Where he's like, I'm gonna say these 2 bars in this voice with this inflection. And I'm going to stop and I want to punch back in because I'm going to have such a crazy different inflection. It's not impossible, but it's very hard for me to just do it at the same time. Back to
I'm a star, hit you in that suite with that honey pack. Unwrap them buns clap while them guns clap. Shootouts in your hood while I'm in it, I'm still gonna come back. I'm with all the smoke on my.
Remember when niggas used to rap like this? There's a different generation of rapper hands. This is the Biggie rapper hands. Go watch Biggie rap, and he loved this little move right here. I feel like you could do that with Ferg's verse.
I'm with all the smoke, I'ma heat it into my lungs black. Then you poke it out, I'ma stick it in like a thumbtack. You're kidding like you don't want that. I want you to leak it into your tongue chap.
That nigga got a new accent.
Diamonds be hitting under Burberry mittens. Spaghetti cut to precision, so you ain't peep the vision. I I've been on a mission. Caught you a new Patti LaBelle. That's the new edition. Baby, color Bobby Brown. This the new edition.
Oh, you trying to scheme a little bit? Okay. I love my favorite part of that. It's yours. I like that so. That's my favorite part of the song. So far, what I'm hearing that I'm liking is all of these songs have been great songs. You know what I mean? Where the rapping ability is super high, but the musicality is also matching it. Because sometimes people choose one or the other. Well, a lot of times people think you have to just choose one or the other. And I feel like great rappers show you that that's not true. Niggas like Kendrick, niggas like Cole, Joey, Jid, Clipse. There's a bunch of them. Tyler shows that you don't. This whole weird myth we bought into that in order to make a hit record, we have to rap stupid or we have to dumb it down is stupid. This is the people who grew up the generation of weird incels who think that they can tell women. They think that all women are too stupid to listen to complex music. So the only music they could play is the dumbest music, which is an insult to women, by the way. I hope you know that when they be talking about, oh yeah, this is scaring the hoes. Most of the time is because it's too. Now, I will say, there is 100% scaring the hoes music, 100%. But I'm saying most of the time, when they're saying that, it's because they're insinuating you're too stupid to appreciate this. Because notice they don't never say that with their niggas. Notice it's not scaring the niggas music. They'll listen to whatever with the niggas because like, oh no, you'll understand the Clipse album, but then with the women it's like, nigga, play Kids Bop for them, nigga, with a goddamn auto-tune, nigga. That's the level of thought that goes. But it's an insult because they think you're stupid. But I forgot what I was saying now because that random tangent. But, oh yeah. So you don't have to choose. You don't have to choose. If you play this around somebody and they're telling you like, this is scaring the hoes, I guarantee you it's a dude. Because most of the time when I hear people saying that and telling women what type of music that they should listen to or they can listen to or what they would enjoy, it's a dude. 9 out of 10 times, it's a dude. Like, pay attention to it. Look on social media. The niggas who's talking about scaring it be dudes, nigga. And you'll go through the comment section and it'll be women in the comment section like, what are you niggas talking about? And then it'll be 7 dudes like, no. You just have a personality. And I'm telling you, women will have a fun time around you. If you swaggy enough and your personality is, you actually have one and you didn't grow up on the internet and or have social anxiety and are afraid to talk to women, which is why you put on music so you don't have to talk, trust me, you can play goddamn MF Doom in the back. If you got, Shorty don't even hear you done spit so much ism to her, she don't even hear what's in the background. You just, come here. You know what I mean? Throw so much, I come from that era. I come from back a bit in a silent room era. You feel me? Your playlist, niggas didn't curate the points. Niggas be trying to curate points now. They got Spotify getting their bitches for them. Y'all sick. All right, ready to love with Ty Dolla. Let me say this right now, cheat code. Ty Dolla's a cheat code. I might take a point off just for cheating. Because we already know this hook gonna be fire. I might have to, that's a cheat code. Yeah. Ty so fire, he make Kanye's Psychosis seem hot. You be like, yeah, I don't like Kanye, but god damn, nigga Ty singing on these bitches.
Right.
Dollar sign.
Come on, nigga. Don't open it.
Hands on your body. Don't it feel good? I think I'm ready to love you.
Hey.
Ready to love you.
Hey.
Ice on you shining.
Damn, this got a little early 2000s, 90s type soul. The last era where R&B has soul, nigga. This is, oh shit. You when a nigga still sing about being ready to love a bit, that's 90s, early 2000s love, nigga. I like that.
Ready to love you.
Woo!
Ice on you. shining. Damn, you look good. I think I'm ready to love you. Ready to love.
Oh, nah, you got one.
I'm too grown to be so alone. I get a love Jones when you call my phone. Missed calls unknown, baby, fix your tone. Talk to me nice, baby, girl, I'm gone home. It's where the heart is, don't get me started. I need a queen to match my king, just like the Carters. I know the road is long, I'm willing to go the farthest. Hopping across borders, travel across waters.
Niggas thought, I think some people thought they were gonna pick this album up and it's gonna sound like 36 Chambers, nigga. I think some niggas thought they was gonna pick this shit up and it was gonna sound like Slam, nigga. Nah, I'm liking that he's doing a lot of like, I've heard 2 to 3 songs right now. I'll be like, oh, these shits could be hits. Oh, this song, this music wavy. This is nice rider music. Now, y'all know me. I love the righteous, but I love the ratchet. The one thing I want, I really hope that this I haven't seen yet, is that in your face, I want some of that. You know what I mean? I want some of that in your face. Raps, beats. I want something I can go to the gym to. I be judging albums like that. Is there anything that's gonna let me hit a new PR? Okay, cool. That's a point off, but it's cool. You know what I mean? It wasn't the vibe. The Clipse album got me in here. What? Look at the art, bro. Look at the progression. My bicep got a bicep now. That's the Clipse album. I used to have one bicep. That's a Clipse. That's by the grace of God right there, nigga. Right there. By the time I hit that, by the grace of God, nigga, I could lift the gym, bro.
Love is like a learning game, nobody taught us. We could either burn in flames or be water. I'm trying to be a better man for my daughter. Trying to think broader, but the way that I was brought up had me caught up. I let some good ones get away from me. Rather let you go than let you sit around and wait for me. But for now, I be sitting here patiently. I don't play with you, so don't you play with me.
Hands on your body.
Body, baby.
Now, this is a traditional love R&B song. For that alone, this nigga win. I feel like nowadays niggas be making R&B music for other niggas. If you listen to R&B music, it sounds like women don't have anything to do with it. I feel like there's a generation of women who grew up thinking that that's what R&B is. So like the R&B niggas be more vulgar and be more misogynistic than the rappers are doing. It's just like, I hate that kind of R&B. Sexy, Ray J and Young Berg got this song called Sexy Can I. That song gives me goosebumps. It's such a beautiful song. The one part where Ray J says, and she make that pussy talk, it makes my body cringe in disgust. It's just, it goes from like a summertime cookout generational song to like exactly why R&B then lost it. Like, and it made that pussy talk. It's like, that was so I remember when niggas used to be so swaggy, they didn't even curse in their R&B. Oh! That shit you could slide up the shorty, sing the whole thing. You could have your moms, your grandma listening to. But I feel like you gotta say shit rappers saying that. R&B singers be singing about spinning now. It's like, oh, okay, nigga. I miss this. I miss being ready to love, bro. More of us. Nigga, everybody in the world has been ready to love. There is a small percentage of niggas who be drilling and killing niggas. Let's just keep it real. So all this shit acting like, oh, we're doing this to relate to the streets. No, you're not, nigga. You do it to relate to the small percentage of the streets, because stop thinking everybody who came from the streets or everybody who came from poverty is some street hood nigga. I came from the poverty. Let me ask out poverty. My parents are going to be pissed off at me. I had food stamps at the time. We went through the same shit. They never made me pick up a shwammy and go put it on somebody. You understand me? Yeah. But let me reiterate, because my Nigerian parents going to be pissed at me if they hear. We didn't come from poverty, right? Let me not do that. We came from humble beginnings like a lot of black people in America. That's all.
Body, baby.
Don't it feel good? I think I'm ready to love you.
Body, baby.
Ready to love you.
I'm ready.
Ice on you shining. Damn, you look good. I think I'm ready to love you.
Oh, I miss this.
Ready to love you.
push it to the limit when I'm outside. I've been trying to get you for a minute, girl, it's about time. BK nigga, shorty from the south side. Heard her ex second like a bitch, Mrs. Doubtfire. But is that right? Fuck with me and you gon' leave him in the past life. Get you anything you need and gotta ask right. Know you riding with a G, you better act right. Better act right. Pretty young thing, yeah, that's my type. And she icy like Sweetie, I know that's right. 8-figure nigga, I can brag and right. She the girl of your dreams, I'ma smash tonight. She gon' wake up with some back.
Oh, this nigga trying to hit record us down. I see what you doing. I see what you doing.
Pain, might fuck around and even get a fat chain. I-95 swerving into the fast lane. A badass bitch might give her my last name.
Hands on your body.
Body, baby.
I love it.
Don't it feel good? I think I'm ready to love you.
Body, baby.
Ready to love you. Ice on you shining.
I miss that R&B that made a nigga who can't sing along with that shit. Not just the shit that I could do. Nowadays, nigga, I be hearing motherfuckers talk about this motherfucker singing. I'm like, nigga, this nigga is quietly whispering with auto-tune on his voice. I could do that. Which is why so many people do it. Which is why rappers are singers now. Like, because niggas done lowered the bar where, yeah, nigga, I could croon. Everybody can croon. That ain't. But not everybody can hit that. Ready to love you. Ready. See, I can't even hit the way that he transitions to that second note. Ready to. I can't even hit that. And I love that I can't hit that. I love it.
Ready to love.
Hold on. This
Your
is
body,
baby.
And listen to the way he said, your body. He meant that. He was looking at something sweet when he wrote that.
Might fuck around and even get a fat chain. I-95 swerving into the fast lane. A badass bitch might give her my last name.
Hands on your body.
Hands on your body. Going up and then it holds the hey. That's a run. That's a little run.
Baby.
Don't it feel good? I think I'm ready to love you.
Different notes, the way all the notes make sense. He's going up, he's going down, he's doing runs. This is singing.
Body, baby.
This is singing with A.
Ice on you shining.
Shining, nigga.
Damn, you look good. I think I'm ready to love you.
Say it again.
Ready to love you.
I'm saying
Ladies and gentlemen, Ty Dolla. I be telling y'all this is a cheat code. I feel like he one of the last niggas actually singing with an A. And he was singing with auto-tune. Is not the thing. I love auto-tune. Don't ever get that twisted. I grew up in the auto-tune generation, so I love auto-tune when it's used right. But that boy, I always think it's better when a nigga sing. Okay, we got Kai, Cash, CJ Fly, look like pro era. Can't find the road street.
Like that. I had it like that.
Kai Cash 8.
I made it like that.
Hold on. Let me see something. Because Kai Cash ate during this battle. I want to say Kai Cash had the best diss track. Was it Kai? Nixon 6? Was that the one? Damn, I can't remember. It was Kai. I think it was Kai, and it was the dude who, like, I don't know if he Puerto Rican. The dude, super, if he black, super light-skinned nigga. I can't remember who he was. Damn, who was the... Is it CJ Fly?
I made it like that. Hey, yo, came a long way.
Wait, who was the dude who dropped the... I thought he was pro era. He's like he kind of like, what? Hold on, I gotta Google.
I had it like that. I made it like that. Hey, yo, came a long way from the streets of Brooklyn, Medina. Now I'm fucking out of wholesome Wilhelmina. You can blame the city that I'm from for my crooked demeanor. Reason why I always gotta keep it Nina. Niggas might clean up nice, but know the God cleaner. Brooklyn keep on taking it, you niggas keep on faking it. My borough's double, nigga, we make
Brooklyn nigga taking it, Queens keep on faking it. I can't remember who said the original. Brooklyn keep creating it, fans keep on. Was that KRS on The Bridge Is Over? I can't remember, but that is a classic hip hop saying. I can't remember. It might have been KRS who said it. Friends keep on taking it, then they keep on making it. Yeah.
Brooklyn keep on taking it, you niggas keep on faking it. My borough's thorough, nigga, we made for this. We some grimy niggas, fuck your baby moms and take the shit. Shout out to my niggas who made it out trying to stay legit. Where I'm from, the dope boys, the role models. Hove laid out the blueprint we all try to follow. Word to the Brooklyn's finest, rest in peace to Clark Kent. Make a nightmare out these street dreams if you got pins. I got shooters in every hood and best style, super good. My Flatbush niggas wish a nigga would. My killers in the floor, she like she in the wood. Crown Heights, stay paid. My Browns villains still dropping corpses, you should be afraid. Peep the steez and the way these hoes sweaters. These lame stressing over the throne, but Rome been better. Chin checkers, styling on lame niggas with thin cheddar. Got vendettas against ass betters and cheap leathers. Fleeing Prada sweaters, locked up, she sent a lot of letters. For the love of Rome, she do whatever, got it locked forever. Now I'm making brick wop from my acapella. Started out with dope in my sock, re-rocking extras. Fly arrogant, had a trapping Farragut. 1,004 ounce to Rolex, down Arabic. From dope boy to star horse, thought I did it.
That boy got a real jiggy style rap. I like that.
Magic trick, you ain't have his lit. On my raps, it's like an acid trip. No smoke, your favorite rapper want a bag to snip. A Percocet and a ghostwriter to match this shit. Copy, no good kids that call bodies. And dope fiends that'll smoke you like Chris Montesanti.
All we live is what you read about.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That shit is bothering me. Not remembering that dude name, who I swear had one of the best. I know Kai Cash had one of the best disses, but there was somebody else from Pro Era.
Welcome to Brooklyn.
Cypress Hill to Clinton, huh? East New York to Villanova. Flatbush to the floors. Bad style boy at heart. Fort Greene, show me love. Feeling like the old mix. Mobbing through Atlantic Mall. Lord, I order personal Moet to sip slow and check the Santos. Time wait for no man. I serenade the money romance, fondle with both hands. Hustle like a corner boy and Muay corduroy. These diamonds getting gaudy on me. If rap ain't work, I would've been robbing. I'm Godson. Used to rock a fade like Nas, but I'm borderline J like I could've been from Moss. I never lived with options. I knew my only job was to get it how I saw it. Think big, nothing small. We treat the clays like the garden. And ain't shit sweet, but the sweet. We up top, watch plays from afar. Like it's all we ever wanted. Turned the humble shit to hunger, nigga. Yeah.
Yo, fuck all the glamours and glitz. Keep a hammer and wrench, so all you broke motherfuckers get dismantled and fixed. I water my money trees, cause I plan to be rich. OG putting pain in the towns, like I ran with the Knicks. Ain't never joshing around, cause you know I got heart. It's a dummy move to fuck with me, you know that ain't smart. You think you invincible, but should've known you were marked. I stay sharp and on point like I'm
I love that Invincible bar.
in the dark, oh God, never miss you a mark. I stay sharp and on point like I'm throwing the dart. Oh God, never missing my target. I'm like a marksman, no some reptibles from Jefferson Avenue down to Clarkson. Plus they ain't seeing me like I had dark tint. They hate to see my dark skin. I sharpen my harpoon when I see sharp fins. Head start to turn soon as I walk in. And even if my exorcist and exorcist could tell you we ain't all kin. She get me wood, I fill her up like I was caulking. Collect my royalties because I'm someone who they call king and fly.
I want it like that, got it like that, had it like that. Shout out to all my niggas out in East New York, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my Red Hook niggas. My Coney Island niggas. Yeah.
I will say, it's starting to get to the point. This was the first song that felt like it dragged a little bit. It's 4 minutes and 35 seconds. And I was noticing that these songs are a bit longer than I like. You know, I'm noticing Joey's throwing 3 verses on shit. Sometimes I come from the school of 2 verses and sparingly doing 3 verses, but not even. I feel like if you cannot, you should be able to get off all your thoughts in 2 verses, because to me, your third verses usually don't say new shit. None of these third verses I've heard that I've said like have been like I needed where you could have just removed one verse and it would have had the same exact effect. Where sometimes it goes because you can rap longer or because you can hold their attention. Should you or not hold their attention on one song? But like it's more like less is better. There's a lot of verses in this. It was just like some good. It was good rapping, but I'm starting to feel like this album needs some energy now. It's no longer like this is kind of how I feel about Fredo too. Like in order for me to put this up there with someone, this needs some energy now. It's almost too stripped back and subdued to a point where it's like I'm feeling the ghost of boredom starting to creep its ugly hands over, and it's because not only have everybody has a certain amount of limited energy or mental space they have in the day. That's why I keep saying stuff like 3 verses. Sometimes you just flooding shit up with fluff, just flooding it and flooding. And now, where, believe it or not, I've only reacted to a couple songs. I mean, I've reacted to a lot of songs, but it's like it's so long because these songs are long, and the beats don't have enough energy. These are great beats. None of this is me saying it's whack. This is just more preference. I can't do albums that are this subdued. I cannot do. The entire album is this subdued. I need something like punks jump up to get beat down. I need some sort of Brooklyn, nigga. I need some of that. I need that. Shut the dread in the head. Chicken spread in this land spread. I need something. But it's very laid back, a little elevator music-y. And I'm not saying that makes it whack. I'm just saying that I'm starting to feel bored. And we are on the last like 3 songs. Because I reacted to Still already. But look, let's go to Underwater. Shout out to the Timestamp Bull. I feel like these next 3 songs gotta pick up for me. Or like I'm not saying this is whack. Don't take me saying it's whack. It's just it's the difference. Okay, to compare again, the Clipse movie felt like an Avengers style movie, like a moment that was made by Martin Scorsese. It was like an Avengers level type movie about mob stuff. That's what it felt like. It was, you were on the edge of your seat. There was twists and turns. You waited for the other shoe to drop. There was the features were even exciting. Where did Stove God Cook come from? Then this hook, like all of that shit is super exciting. Grace of God, FICO, Tyler the Creator rapping like on his ultimate final, he hit his final form of Jiggy on that album. This is dope, great rapping, production, chef's kiss, but I am not gonna lie. This is the same problem I had with Alfredo too. This shit's starting to get a little draggy. If you're gonna make like a real vibey album, I feel like they should be shorter albums. For me, at least, because like I feel like I get it. I'm starting to feel I get it. What other feeling? Like, what other ways can you? It's not that you're giving me the same feeling. You're just giving it this. It's almost like you're eating different proteins on the same bed of rice. It's like, man, nigga, throw some sauce on this rice or something, man. Can I get some yellow rice? Can I get some jollof rice? Can I get some sticky rice? Can I get some, you know what I mean? It's just switching up the protein a little bit, but keeping the rice is just plain white rice. And it's just like, no, nothing. Zhuzh it up with some lemon or something. This quite literally sounds like an elevator. Tell me this doesn't literally sound like elevator music. This literally sounds, I'm not even kidding, it feels like they sampled like an elevator. This is lobby music. This is you're waiting on the phone. Joey's best music to me, I'm not gonna lie to you, was all the stuff he dropped during. These songs are great, but for me, I wish he would have threw some of those diss tracks on here. Cause that's the energy this would have. I think he throws those diss tracks in there. It pumps up the energy of this album. But I get he doesn't want that to be a part of the album and stuff like that. But like damn, them crash dummies, we need that energy. That's what I like. Like, I'm not seeing none of that on this album.
Standing in my own way, anytime I go, there's a mile away. I find a way to stop myself and slow down. Running in my own pace, ain't got no time to waste. I'm counting down all my days, I gotta let it go now. It's written all over my face, I'm spinning all over the place. I can't get a moment of break, I think I'm about to break down. And I just might beat the brakes of a truck, I'm close to the edge, I just might slip. I'm sick in the head, and I know that shit too long since
I like how he was doing his voice. Much different. I like how he was doing that stuff. That flow.
Seen a dead piss, feel like most death. I ain't hearing shit that my homie said. Been grieving ever since I found out that my homie dead. Told me hold my head, my clown is heavy. Got tears flowing like broken levees in New Orleans. Trying to stay alive by any means. These days got a lot of enemies. Feeding off of my energy lately. Be channeling my energy. Trying to reawaken my kundalini. No God told.
Like I said, this rapping is, don't ever speak about this nigga pen. I don't never want to hear a nigga talk about this nigga's rapping ability. If you do, let me know you just not from the cloth. Fine. This nigga, when we talking about everything else, the rapping, the punches, the schemes, A1, day one. It's just the bad of music. It's the musicality that's starting to drag for me.
To me through my dreams, I'm just trying to figure out what it means. Do I stick it out or go different right if I change course when you come with me? Heard they coming for me, so I keep a peace to protect my peace. Gotta watch my six when I cross these streets. I ain't no vegan, I ain't scared of no beef. Let's cut straight to potatoes and meat. Mama was a dust, so I gotta be. Please don't pull a demon out of me. I ain't never been a trouble starter. I'm a troubleshooter, bitch. Please don't bother me. Got a lot of stress. Please don't be the reason I read.
Even what he's doing with his voice is different, though. I like what he's doing with his voice, but like I say, he's carrying this album a lot for me, and it's not because the instrumentals are whack or the themes and stuff. It's becoming very samey to me. That's all.
Decent out of me, my head is hot, but the black is hot. Red dot, I'm a top shotter with a switch, nigga. Stop deflecting, what's the bigger picture? See my reflection when out the picture. Broke nigga, no, I can't fix it. What's 6 figures so rich? Who you mad at, me yourself? How contagious is your mental health? Deep down, you been swimming in doubt. You might be as good as Michael Phelps. On the low, this is the lowest you felt, but your pride too high just to ask for help. See, you the problem, I figured you out. How I know, cause I know myself.
You see what I'm saying? A lot, like I don't know how many songs are. There's like a lot, like a couple songs I've looked. There's like 4 minutes with no features. That's a long time to just be listening to one nigga. And I get it. They're gonna talk about the attention span of people has gone down. I don't even think that's the thing, bro. I think it's the conciseness. You know, like damn, 4 minutes just you, nigga, is crazy.
What I'm trying to reach for the surface, but I'm stuck underneath. It's like I'm trapped and I just can't seem to free myself. Sometimes I feel like I can't breathe, like I'm underwater trying to reach.
I damn near would take like longer verses, maybe. I don't know.
For the surface, but I'm stuck underneath. It's like I'm trapped and I just can't seem to free myself. Can you save me from myself, darling? Come closer and catch me from falling. No one knows how bad I want it. Spend my whole life waiting for this moment. Can you save me from myself, darling? Come closer and catch me from falling. No one knows how bad I want it. Spend my whole life waiting for this moment.
I'm not gonna lie to you, my nigga. This song should have ended 39 minutes ago, my nigga. What the fuck are you talking? I love you, Joey, but now I'm starting to get annoyed. What the fuck? Like, why are you making these songs this long? You're not adding anything. So you're telling me at 3 minutes of this song, we didn't get the point? Why is there another part? And I just looked, there's a bridge and an outro. Like, God damn, nigga, shut up. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, but it's starting to be like, you're so good, and you're right there, and I'm like, why am I still here, gang? You saw how I went through the whole emotion. I like this song, and then it started getting to a point where it was like, nigga, bro, like, it's just you, nigga. It would be different if there's different things to break up, and here it's getting monotonous, gang. I'm sorry. That's probably gonna be. I didn't even mean to say shut up. I didn't mean to be that harsh. I'm sorry, but it's starting to get to a point where I'm like, I'm starting to see why. Because some people, some questions, I was like, why aren't niggas bigger? Why aren't they? And then I start quickly going, I see. I'm seeing it right now. I'm seeing it. Okay, this is hard to consume, gang. I'm not gonna lie to you, because like now we're doing breathe. I get it. You're underwater. I get the metaphor. I get the theme. Underwater, like stress in life, you're underwater, you're under a bunch of pressure. It's hard to breathe, just like the metaphor of drowning. I get it, my nigga. You don't have to do the I get, like, it's like you thought. It's the problem isn't what you're doing is whack. It's that I feel like you have a way of throwing a bunch of ideas on a wall, and then you use every single one of the ideas. You never go, I don't need this, I don't need this. You're not cutting the fat, you're adding a lot, gang.
Breathe. 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 Coming up for air in the whirlpool of despair. That's where I face my fear.
Like, if you're gonna do this outro, gang, did you need the breathe? Like, you could have just done the breathe in the background while you're doing this outro, nigga.
Keep running my lifeboat, I'm in deep water, no life jacket. Just trying to stay afloat.
And another thing you gotta realize, Joey, like, this is where I go, like, bro, there's gonna be a lot of new people listening to you from this battle. You understand that, right? So, like, you giving them like a lot to, like, I don't know. I would have kept that in mind more and been like, let me get a little bit more samplers out and stuff like that. But the album isn't whack. It's just I'm starting to see the flaws of it. It's like you jumped in a car, and that car was, you bought it from somebody, you know, a little sketchy nigga, but the car nice. You've been wanting the car, and you've been riding it, driving it, and like, you know, for like a couple of days, and on the fourth day, nigga, the rims start separating a little bit. The leather on the hand starts busting up. You start realizing he duct taped the seats together. Them bitches broke. It's like, damn, if I wouldn't be driving this for 4 days, right, I wouldn't have even noticed it. But you got 3 feet away. And it's everything is playing against them in my book for the boringness. Because the beats are not exciting. They're great beats, but they have no energy in them. You're doing really long songs. You're doing everything. And it's just like, if you had some beats with energy, maybe that would help. But it's just like, damn, this shit is a little difficult to get through. A little. And it's not because it's whack. It's just because, like, damn, I want to go.
Okay, I've been dealing with anxiety. Yeah, I've been practicing sobriety. Yeah,
I love this song. I love even the way I've been dealing with anxiety. I love what he's doing in his voice. I love that. But like, this shit almost 4 minutes too, nigga.
Chilling in the high me, somebody lied to me when I was younger, told me that I couldn't be who I am now. Boy, was they wrong, cause I'm the man now. Know they all jelly and I make the gems now. Fuck sitting around, bitch, I had to stand out. They reaching, coming at me with their hands out. I'm reaping what I sold like the panda. When they ask me what's wrong, it seems stress. It's not a secret that I need a reset. Recently I grew love for beaches. These days I just wanna be with the peace.
I love this song. Absolutely love this song. I absolutely love what he's doing with this right now. I've loved almost all the songs. It's just the feeling is just.
It's cause I'm broken inside, picking up.
Like, it'll be hard for me to listen to this whole album back to back again. It'll be like I'll be picking out certain songs at certain moments. I might end up listening to a lot of them individually. I don't think I could ever listen to this as a project again. Cause damn, nigga,
The pieces. Know my vulnerability is not a weakness, it's a strength. Still, I've been standing right on the fence, trying to wash away my sins. I repent, counting my.
This might be the best. Like, damn, this should be on the radio. This should be on the radio.
Strength. Still, I've been standing right on the fence, trying to wash away my sins. I repent, counting my blessings. No one 7 they don't always make dollars. You don't make sense. Gotta pay attention, take a look within. It's a time well spent. It's all up to him. Setting my attention anytime I can. Lord knows I've been trying to be a better man. Lord knows I've been trying to be a better man.
I actually really like this.
I'm just trying to play my part, even though sometimes it get hard. But I can't get lost in the dark, long as I'm following my heart. I'm just trying to play my part, even though sometimes it get hard. But I can't get lost in the dark, long as I'm following.
I was literally sitting here. I say this sometimes where I'm watching it, where it's like a great gymnast, but I gotta make sure they land. That chorus is that where I see if they land or not. That chorus is it, bro. This the one. This is the one. This is the one. This song is the one, my nigga. Holy shit.
I can't keep lost in the dark, long as I'm
Oh, this is a smash!
But I can't keep lost in the dark, long as I'm following. I trust in God, know you lead the way. Always get loud, know you need to pray. Can't give up, this could be the day. Cause sometimes that go 3 feet away. Put your trust in God, know you lead the way.
Oh, this is the one I'm coming back to for sure. I'm coming back to this one.
Always get loud, know you need to pray. Can't give up, this could be the day. Cause sometimes that go 3 feet away. 3 feet away.
I'm not going to talk about Joey, but this is something I've noticed of listening to a couple albums this year. The albums to me that stick out are the ones that have like all the emotions in it. I've noticed Joey ain't the only person to do this, where it feels like, and Freddie Gibbs wasn't the only person. It's starting to feel like some of these artists I haven't listened to full projects from before, and I'm starting to feel like I get what certain people say, some of the critiques, and it's starting to feel like I hope the meta isn't just like real slow, like albums that kind of just aren't. There's no energy. I've heard like 3 albums on like a couple albums now where either it has absolutely no energy, or it's just a lo-fi, or it barely has any energy. And I'm like, bro, I promise you, if you niggas were to add some energy to some of these songs, that would jump up where this album lands to me in the greatest albums of the year.
Okay, my mind is like a web browser, got way too many tabs open, voices.
I feel like this kind of reminds me of Kendrick Lamar's got the best of me. It's gonna get the best of me. But he's just not doing the part, but he's doing the a little bit.
In my head been getting louder, telling me to stop, but I keep going. Gotta keep my energy in motion. Can't be blinded by my emotion. Got 3 eyes that I keep open.
And I'm not saying that he's biting Kendrick at all. I'm not saying, but it's just reminding me the bounce and the swing of it is reminding me. Both of them did it ill. They did it in 2 different ways though.
Tunnel vision, I keep focused. Gotta give it my full devotion, cause disbelief lead to corrosion. Count me out, but I know I'm chosen. Can't be a swimming pool, I'm an ocean. Won't be the fool no more. I found beauty in my flaws. No, I gotta give it my all till the day my name get called. I'm just trying to play my part, even though sometimes it get hard. But I can't get lost in the dark, long as I'm following my heart. I'm just trying to play my part, even though sometimes it get hard. But I can't get lost in the dark, long as I'm following. I trust in God, know you lead the way. Always get loud, know you need to pray. Can't give up, this could be the day. Cause sometimes that go 3 feet away. Put your trust in God, know you lead the way. When the noise get loud, know you need to pray. Can't give up, this could be the day. Cause sometimes that go 3 feet away. 3 feet away.
I'm literally scared cause nigga, here's the crazy part. Can't you naturally feel the song should end right here? Don't you? It's not just because I'm a rapper or I've been doing this my whole life. You yourself, who maybe never even attempted to write song, your soul lets you know The song is over right here. So why is there 52 more minutes, bro? Seconds, bro. This song should be over here. The problem with this is it kills the replay value. That's what it is. It's like a movie, like a great movie, one of those movies. We've all had these movies that are absolute great movies that we will never go back and watch. Whether it's like the themes are too powerful, it's too dark, you just never want to go through that again. That's what this feels like. It's like, oh my God, it's a masterpiece that I don't think I'm ever going to listen to as a whole album again. I'm going to be listening to 3 Feet Away is in the playlist, so. Let me run that back. But nope, still going. It's gonna be 50 seconds of dead beat, isn't it? Are you goddamn serious, nigga? It's like you're doing this on purpose, nigga. Would you believe that this motherfucker still got 20 seconds of fade out? What? Joey, why are you doing? What? Nigga, the song ended here, gang. Start fading it out here. Complete song should be done at 3:12, bro. Start fading it out on the hook, nigga. It ends here because it almost feels like you're trolling now. You dead ass have 40 seconds of the beat fading out? Why? Why? This is unusable. Like, why? Am I supposed to rap? Am I supposed to throw a verse on the end of this? Am I supposed to freestyle? Like, he's begging me to get his shit skipped. Like, okay, so I skipped the end of that. Now we got Speeding Through the Rain and we got Lonely at the top, the last 2 songs. So far, I'm not gonna lie to you. Going into this album, like I really enjoyed it, but like once my mental battery, it felt like this depleted my mental battery pretty fast. But like I said, I'm gonna keep saying this because niggas are stupid. I'm not saying this is whack. I'm not even saying I hate this. It's just, it's too much of the same. That 3 Feet Away was different, but it's just like. I'm starting to resent how long he's making me stay with some of these songs, but it's okay. I rock with Joey. I'm supporting it. I'm pushing it. I see a lot of people aren't reacting to this album, but I'm one of the bigger reactors, so I'm here to push it. So I'm following it. I'm here I rock with Joey. I became more of a fan of Joey in the last year, but damn, gang, this is my first entire Joey project. I don't know if he always does this, but damn, gang, the niggas who be, I'm telling you right now, the stupid people who be saying you're boring, or it's like, man, cut that shit. I'm telling you, I think some of that has to do with the amount of, like, your songs be like work, gang. Like, you know what I mean? They're great, but like, it's almost like you force me to not press rewind. That 3 Feet Away should have been a short song that I play 72 times throughout the day. Nigga, I might hit that maybe once or twice and I'll be good. I don't even know. And I'm going to have to skip the end. So. But we got
Right to it, yeah.
And I don't want this to feel like it's a negative reaction towards the end, but like I'm just giving my real thoughts. Like.
Right to it,
I'm low-key super happy that I reacted to those songs as they came as singles. Because if there would have been like 3 more songs I had to react to after this, I don't know if I could do it, bro.
Speeding through the goddamn rain, man. Speeding through the rain.
I would have the time to come back.
Pedal to the metal on the road to the riches. Pit stopped at the mosque real quick. Allah my witness. Spun the writer's block round like a game of Tetris. Hands on Ezekiel's wheel, I'm ambidextrous. Trying to stick the clutch right now.
And it kills me. The thing that's weird to me too is that Joey really locked me in through the battle. And this is nothing that I've heard on this album represents the Joey that was in the battle. I think he has to find a way to blend battle Joey with album Joey, because nigga, none of these battle songs felt like this. Now, of course, you're not gonna rap like this on a battle song, but it's just like You didn't think none of that energy was worth putting on this album when there's going to be a lot of people come from this battle to hear this?
I'm feeling desperate, I'm on Satan's highway, hellbound, looking for my exit. It's hiding.
And it's also taught me that I really love aggressive, competitive Joey. That's my favorite Joey. That's what this taught me.
Hell's Kitchen, but I never hailed from Uptown. The kid from Bucktown, the Warren Smith and Wesson make them niggas duck down. I used to bust around on the empty.
Buck down.
PA turn life around at 18, ATM read 100K. Used to take the B41 to Avenue J before we hit the crossroads. I hate that we went separate ways. Sometimes I wish I could put the pass in my GPS. Swerving in my GLS, been suffering from PTS. I guess I'm still trying to navigate the pain. Looking for the drive, always find myself on memory lane. 5% tense, I'm hiding my shame. Came a long way, am I convinced I could go the range? Uphill battles, no I can't go against the grain. Speeding through the rain, I'm in terrible terrain. Pedal to the metal on the road to the richest pit. Stopped at the mosque real quick, Allah my witness. Spun the writer's block round like a game of Tetris. Hands on Ezekiel's wheel, I'm ambidextrous. Trying to stick the clutch right now, I'm feeling desperate. I'm on Satan's highway, hellbound, looking for my exit.
And you gotta know, as a rapidy rapper, right, which is not an insult, as somebody who's this focused on, like, and you have like old school tendencies, you are already fighting an uphill battle, right, with the contemporary ear. Because so when you throw these kind of beats and this kind of it makes it where it's like, Joey, you do have an albatross around your neck that some people don't, with the style that you rap in. You know what I mean? Whether it's warranted or not warranted that they treat it like that, that's what it is. So yeah.
Hiding Hell's Kitchen, but I never hailed from Uptown. The kid from Bucktown, the Warren Smith and Wesson make them niggas.
Smith and Wesson, Buck Down. If you know the New York group Smith and Wesson, the Buck Down, was it Buck Down Click or Buck? Yeah, that's them, or Buck Down. But yeah, so that's a shout out.
Get difficult, really critical when niggas trying to ridicule you. Pull your spirit out the physical. Your body is a vehicle. Satan trying to pimp the ride. Devils want to get inside and drive you out your fucking mind. Open my windows wide, filling out the vibe. Speeding down the I-95. It's just me, myself, and I.
I'm gonna keep it tall because this is the second time he said this. And if you're gonna be honest, I think even Joey, well, maybe Joey doesn't. I'll say this is my opinion. I could be wrong. It's just my opinion. I feel like there's a couple songs in here that are saying the exact same thing. I'm never, you put as much songs and stuff in there, as long as, when you get to, that's why I said with the long verse songs, you just get to repeating yourself. I feel like a couple of these songs could have been left off because they're saying the exact same thing with the exact same emotion in the exact same way. So it's like, I've heard this narrative, speeding through the rain, underwater, it's the same concept. It basically boils down to heavy is the head that wears the crown. That's basically the overall thesis of this. Lonely at the top, we get it. You said it so many times in the same way that it's just like, yeah, okay.
5 is just me, myself, and I with the
and a lot of this is about old relationships splitting up, lonely at the top, why he's lonely that he's at the top, right? And of course, it's what the song, it's a great concept of the album, is great, but it feels like sometimes this is like a movie where there's a bunch of scenes where you're like, you could have trimmed this scene out, because this scene is saying the same thing that this scene is saying. This scene is saying the same thing that this scene is saying. You could just blend these two scenes together as one scene and make it more concise. That's what it feels like. But if you really step out, because I've been listening to what he's saying, feels like he's been kind of repeating himself a little bit. Like,
Black 9, passenger side, I'm running out of time. Race against the clock until my hands is tied. I'm fired up, feet 12, slide up. Whip clean, but it's dirty. C12, just my luck. Fuck, my foot up on the gas, running from the law. I ain't slowing down and stopping for nobody but the law. Keep my pedal to the metal on the road to the richest pit. Stopped at the mosque real quick, Allah my witness. Spun the writer's block round like a game of Tetris. Hands on Ezekiel's wheel, I'm ambidextrous. extras. Trying to stick the clutch right now. I'm feeling desperate. I'm on Satan's highway, hellbound, looking for my exit. It's hot in Hell's Kitchen, but I never hailed from uptown. The kid from Bucktown, the world Smith and Wesson make them niggas took time. Shit.
Did he get Smith and Wesson to say that?
Make them niggas.
Alright. 16 seconds of that beat, so I'm gonna skip that. Last song, Lonely at the Top. Alright. No energy in this one either, I can already tell. Okay. Alright.
They say it's lonely at the top, so whatever you do.
And here's another thing I said. When I react to albums, this is how albums work, at least for me. It works as a whole movie. It's way different than reacting to just a single song because everything affects the thing after and before it. You have a way of, there's like, you build momentum on an album, right? So you might have 3 fire songs, and the 4th song might not be as fire as the 3 or have the same thing, but it gets carried because of the momentum you've built, and there's certain things that I will accept because the momentum you're building, right? So that song gets iller, the songs get iller and iller as you stack them. If you're seeing my progression, it's doing the same way, but it works opposite, where it's just like, you're losing will with me, right? Where my patience has been kind of dragged through the mud. So now I have less patience throughout every next song because you're doing shit like having 40 seconds of dead beat, having a bridge and a chorus after you've already said the chorus 2 or 3 times, having 3 verses, having songs with 5 verses. Now, like, even that intro with that instrument playing that long, I was like, bro, get to it, because now I'm getting anxiety. Now it's just like, all right, bro, I'm okay, I get it, bro.
They say it's lonely.
Sometimes you let it breathe. It's the instrumentation, it's the jazziness, but it's like, even in a jazz club, bro, if they're playing the same thing, it all works the same.
They say it's lonely at the top, so whatever you do, you always gotta watch motherfuckers around you. Nobody's invincible, no plan is foolproof. We almost meet our moment of truth. They say it's lonely at the top, so whatever you do, you always gotta watch motherfuckers around you. Nobody's invincible, no plan is foolproof. We almost meet our moment of truth. I've been having flashbacks to
the reason why GNX and the Clipse album, to me, are the albums of the years they dropped is because of the whole thing. Because you can get a Man at the Garden, but because of whacked out murals. You get whacked out murals, you get Man at the Garden. You get Squabble Up, and you get the song about TDE. You get the I can't even think of all the names. Luther, but then you get song with who the fuck do you think I am? I think I'm Joker. Harley Quinn, I'm in the cutter with a blower. Hey, shit, I can come on. That shit fun. With the Clipse album, you get that first song, Birds Don't Sing, where you about to cry, but then you get that FICO. You get a Stove God Cook's hook, but then you get that Grace of God hook. It's like they're painting with so many more colors. This just feels like you painted a great picture, but you just use different shades of gray, where it's like, that's cool, but it's not as exciting as the nigga who has a bigger tapestry of colors. My brain don't even absorb it the same way.
the days of my youth. Right next to the trap was my grandmama's stoop. 193, Vernon Ave, Tompkins and Troop. Where we used to be, take 'em back to the roots. Where anytime we leave the block, we will move in cahoots. Getting harassed by the cops, hands up, don't shoot. They thought that we was selling rice, I couldn't say we was not. In fact, I couldn't say a lot, cause it's just how I was taught. Guilty by association, that's the thing in my past. Had to cut off some relations to ensure I would last. Nowadays ain't got no patience, I be moving too fast. If we ain't on the same vibration, then I'm shaking your ass. Now every time I spin the black niggas.
I also think this is where other people come in, because as an artist, I know it's hard to cut songs and these are all your babies. So this is where you get other people come in and be like, yeah, let's find a way to definitely cut maybe 2 songs, and maybe we blend some of these songs that have the same idea. I get it. You want Joey a rapping ass nigga. I'm a rapping ass nigga. Sometimes like, but nigga, you need to hear this verse. Sometimes it's like, okay, cool. Keep this. We gonna save this for after the album, and we gonna put on the next one. We gonna do an EP. We gonna do a mixtape, deluxe, something, right? But for this movie, let's try to keep it in a good time. Let's try not to drop an Avatar. And if we're going to drop Avatar, let's make sure it's Avatar and has action scenes, love scenes, betrayal, scenes that make you laugh, scenes that make you cry. Let's not just make it all just water, filming different angles of the water. Not even the city in the water. Just water for 3 hours is what...
Be looking so mad, see my closest friends turn to op, shit so sad. Trying to pretend, but I know there's snakes in the grass. Looking through my lens, it be hard to face those facts. They say it's lonely at the top, so whatever you do, you always gotta watch motherfuckers around you. Nobody's invincible, no plan is foolproof. We almost meet our moment of truth. They say it's lonely at the top, so whatever you do, you always gotta watch motherfuckers around you. Nobody's invincible, no plan is foolproof. We almost meet our moment of truth. Can't find nobody to relate to these problems I have. I got 150 on the dash, pray to God I won't crash. I'm hoping Allah take the wheel if I written my will. I keep my head up on the swivel when I play in the field. I'm paranoid checking my mirrors like it's something I feel. These streets don't play fair, so I keep my pistol concealed. Cause I'm the type to say a prayer before I catch my kill. Like, assalamu alaikum, swear this shit get real.
Was it one song he rapped bad on? Was it one song he didn't get crazy with the rapping? If anything, sometimes I feel like he carried some of these songs in a way where it was almost like, eesh. But this the end.
They say it's lonely at the top, so whatever you do, you always gotta watch motherfuckers around you. Nobody's invincible, no plan is foolproof. We almost meet our moment of truth.
Okay, so that was Joey Badass's Lonely at the Top. Great rapping, lyrical ability's great. Did his thing lyrically. Some of these songs were just that 3 feet away, Lord have mercy. That Ty Dolla song, Lord have mercy. But I will say, this album weighs itself down immensely. Like, and it's kind of the only annoying part is I feel like the issues with this album are just removing some verses or removing some songs, bro. I'm thoroughly bored now. You look at my energy in the beginning of the song. I didn't come in on some hate and shit. But like I'm like a fan. Like, I'm thoroughly bored. Like, that last half of that album, I swear to God, did more damage for that album than it did. Like, it feels like after the Ty Dolla Sign song, it feels like I listened to the same album twice. I feel like half of this album is just a repeat of the other half of this album, where, believe it or not, I think I came up with more negatives than positives, just because I already knew Joey could rap good. I already knew Joey was an elite pen. I already knew this nigga was. I just watched him go to war and come out the one, right? The thing that throws me off the most is when you see somebody, it's like watching somebody in street ball, like somebody on the park, and they're crossing niggas, breaking ankles, dunking, goddamn alley ooping 360 and going up for 40, 60 points, going crazy for a whole summer. You watch this nigga busting nigga, Then all of a sudden, it's like they get to the league and now they putting up 20, 15, maybe all layups. It's just like, God damn, nigga. What happened to the nigga that was crossing niggas, dunking niggas? He was dunking all niggas, tongue all out, what was that? I didn't get none of that from this. And that's the most disappointing part. I didn't need all of it to be it, but I needed some of it to be that. As an elite battle rapper, as an elite, as a battle, you're elite, nigga. As a aggressive rapper, you're elite. You're elite. You got to find a way to, like, Lonely at the Top. How does that not fit into the, you can't go, oh, because it didn't fit into the narrative of Lonely at the Top. It absolutely did. And in fact, it almost feels like, nigga, that was the natural progression that should have happened for your story that we're watching. People need to realize that incorporate the story that people are watching into your music, not just like your story of your life that we're watching. It feels like this is a sequel to a movie that didn't even address the first movie. It's like, Lonely at the Top, after you just came out at this battle killing, I thought you was gonna have some of that. Lonely at the Top, like some energy, like, nigga, I don't care, I was up here. Nigga, what's up? Who want the crown, nigga? Huh, nigga? But, yeah, so album of the year, no, I wouldn't put that up there. And I don't want to feel like I'm just attacking Joey. After I listened to Alfredo 2, and I felt the same way about Alfredo 2. Alfredo 2 is just those albums, just the instrumentation. I think both of these albums could have been better if they were half as long. But shout out to Joey. This isn't a whack album. It's just boring to me. And it's not even a whole boring album. It gets boring. If you listen to this in pieces, right? Maybe you won't notice the same themes like resurfacing a lot. Nigga was driving on I-97 a lot, nigga. Maybe twice, but still, it's just like, yeah, but okay. Shout out to Joey. Glad you dropped this project. I hope it does great, but I really hate the marketing for this, and I don't know whose fault that is. You said it was the pushbacks with the label. The fumbling of this rollout was wild. And I don't think the stars ever line up again the same way they were for that battle for any of these niggas that was in that battle. I really don't. And I'm not even trying to be a pessimist, but do you think we're going to... let me not say that for Joey. Joey has a few moments left in the tank where I feel like, because say him and Kendrick do something, that's going to break shit. Say he get in another battle with somebody that makes sense. We gonna watch. You know what I mean? So nobody count Joey out yet. Joey's not, don't count him out. But some of them other people, I'll be like, y'all fumbled that. But shout out to Joey. Love that you did this. You gave us some work. It's just my opinion, just my humble opinion. At the end of the day, hey, who am I?